What's up, guys, gals, and book nook pals? Let's plug the bunny with another electronics video today, and this is a continuation of my previous video where we converted the stock lighting from the Egyptian Pharaoh kit to the flicker LED kit. And this video is just a continuation of that, where we're going to adapt this light to work with the existing lighting setup and touch sensor if you're so inclined. Okay, so not a lot needed for this one. We're only going to need our heat gun. We're going to need 2 of these smaller butt connectors. We're going to need our wire strippers, and we're going to need the existing lighting setup. And we're going to do an experiment and see if this works. Now, if you want, you can find these online. I have experimented a couple times trying to find the right size with not the most luck. So I'm not going to link a specific one in the comments. So what we're going to do is I'm going to sacrifice this LED setup, since I did create a new one for the kit. And we're going to use this existing connector piece right here to connect to these lights. Now, one thing you'll notice is we don't have a lot to work with here. So we're going to have to do this in one, and we're going to have to hope it works well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these as far up as I can. All right, so that I have as much wire to work with. And then again, we're not talking about a lot of real estate here. All right, so we're going to strip these wires down. And again, like I said in the previous video, if you're not sure, start on the biggest setting and just work your way down until you get it where it works, especially in this situation where we don't have a lot of space to work with. I don't want to accidentally cut through my wire, because then I'm kind of, SOL. We don't want that. So we're going to just trim off a little bit right here, and we're going to tighten these guys up. All right, and then we already have these trimmed from the previous one, and we've gone over how to use these. So we're just going to feed these on one end, and I always find it easier if you have a long end and a short end. It's always easier, in my opinion, to start with the connector on the long end. It gives you as much flexibility on both sides as possible, because you can kind of just get these out of the way. So make sure we do this correct, red to red, black to black. All right. Red to red, black to black. Again, don't do what I do and twist your wires together before attaching or before sliding on the connectors, because there's nothing more frustrating than realizing you got some good solid connections and it doesn't work. So we're going to plug this back in, right? Because if this doesn't work, there's really no point in shrinking it together. Put our batteries in, and if all goes to plan, touching this touch sensor should turn them on. And look at that, it does in fact work. So just kind of this really quick. There's no reason to put a heat gun near a battery. All right, so we're just gonna wrap this around itself, slide the connector over, and this is a much easier connection to cover than the original ones. All right. Heat gun on. They won't melt into each other, but I still like to try and keep them separate anyway. Once you see the colored ring, I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see here, but once you see that color ring kind of soften up and start to spread out, that's when you know that you're good. So give it a sec to cool off. Like I said, the heat gun has a shroud, so it will be a little cooler. Just don't touch that front piece, please. You get a 2nd-degree burn. Asking me how I know. But these take a second to cool down. They're still warm to the touch, but they're at least not going to burn me. So we can plug this back in. And again, now we have a touch sensor with our AAA battery box. So if you want to keep everything the same, but you just want to change the lights, don't worry, it's not turning off. That's just me hitting it with my hand. There you go. That's a quick one, guys. That's going to do it for me today. I hope this was illuminating for you. Until then, see you next time. Good looking.